You are watching CTV.
The Benue Tourism Volunteers has been unveiled in Makurdi, the Benue State capital, amidst celebrations. The unveiling was done by the Honorable Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism, Honorable Matthew Mmo Abu, who was represented by the Director of Tourism, Mrs. Alice Bear. Speaking during the occasion, the Commissioner thanked the Governor for creating the enabling environment for all citizens, individuals and corporate bodies to make their contribution for the development of the state.
I extend my gratitude to His Excellency, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Ilmem Alia, for his enabling environment and support at all times, especially to tourism development and the development of Benue State at large.
Furthermore, the Commissioner said dependency on oil is overstretched and that it is now compelling to diversify the economy and that tourism as a non-oil sector has come of age to be tapped as an alternate revenue source.
Our dependency on the oil sector of the country is fast dwindling and oversaturated, and this has contributed to the hardship that our dear nation is experiencing now. This is because the oil revenue is no longer enough to take good care of the fast-growing population. To this end, it has become very necessary and compelling for the nation to diversify her economy. Tourism, as you all know, is a non-oil sector and is growing fast and has attracted the global attention for its efficiency to act as an alternative revenue source to national growth. And that is the reason why Benue State, under the present administration of His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Ilmem Alia, we never relent in finding ways and partnering with willing investors for the development of tourism in Benue State.
The Commissioner assured that the government of Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Ilmem Alia is not relenting in making the environment conducive for private operators in all sectors of the economy. Also speaking at the event, the Speaker of the Benue State House of Assembly, Honorable Anna Dajo, represented by his wife, Mrs. Cynthia Kundumyo Dajo, encouraged the convener and indeed all the organizers not to relent or give up, as the beginning of a thing can be challenging, but there is always light at the end of the tunnel.
He has asked me to encourage the convener that he once did this before he became the speaker, that he knows what it takes to organize an event like this. It gives sleepless nights, it takes resources, disappointment, side of invitees, the organizer, your co-organizers. There are a lot of stress, but I should tell you that better is the end of the matter than the beginning of it.
Yes, sir.
He was once a unionist. He knows what it takes to bring people together like this, even if there are 10 people here. That you should be grateful. Your efforts are recognized.
In her separate remarks, wife of the Honorable Speaker, Mrs. Cynthia Kundumyo Dajo, said she was not satisfied with the participation of women in politics. Mrs. Dajo called on all men to always carry their wives along in all their business endeavors.
As you can see, we'll have 2 commissioners, women, and then I am agitating that more women should join politics because there's a lot to gain as women. Like the say go, when you train a woman, you train a nation. It is my desire that more women join politics. And I want to appeal that women should be carried along so that carrying them along will encourage them to join politics.
Earlier, the convener of the Benue Tourism Volunteers, Ambassador David Green Fiase, thanked the Governor of Benue State, His Excellency Father Dr. Hyacinth Ilmem Alia, for the enabling environment for individuals and corporate organizations to participate in the development of the state.
I thank the Executive Governor of Benue State, Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia, for supporting civil societies and individuals to partner with his government to develop Benue State.
Ambassador Fiase explained that the Benue Tourism Volunteers initiative was not just to showcase the beauty of Benue and her people, but to create avenues for empowerment and sustainable development, noting that all over the world, tourism development and the business thereof is not solely government venture, as individuals and corporate bodies are usually critical stakeholders.
We are not only showcasing the beauty of our land, but also creating avenues for economic empowerment and sustainable development. Tourism has the power to drive growth across various sectors, from hospitality and transportation to arts and crafts, creating jobs and boosting local businesses. I foresee people becoming tour guides. I foresee huge tourism corporations in Benue State. It is just a matter of time. Most of you here will ultimately be the key players.
The event also featured several Benue artists, dances, and exhibitions. Emmanuel Sebo for CTV News, Makurdi.
Thank you.